Well, good morning, folks. Hey, we on Lake Monticello on the 4th of July. It's about 8 or 10 cars in the parking lot. We're going to try to go out here and catch us a few white perch and crappie, see what we can do before storms hit this afternoon. Hey, thanks for watching Old Fisherman videos. I appreciate that. And go to stevecumliner.com to pick up your merchandise. And hey, if you hadn't got your RUNCL reels, the spinner reel and the casting reel, the Titan 2 spinner reel, and the HEROISM casting reel, check it out under the description of my videos, and you'll see a link and 15% promo code. Appreciate it. Let's go fishing and see what we can do. Lake Monticello. Folks, we got our first crappie today out here on the point, shallow point. Finally hit it. He looked at it for 5 minutes and then he finally hit it. First crappie today. Topaz shad colored jig. Finally hit it after about 5 minutes of looking at it. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Unbelievable. But we got one. I had to jiggle that thing and jiggle that thing for him to take it. I'm not kidding. I had to jiggle it. They don't want it. They ain't feeding again. You got to make them bite it. Right there close to the bottom. You got to get it and work it to one bite. All right, folks, we're out here at that other brush. There's a bunch of fish on this brush. We might catch some here. There's a bunch of crappies out there. Bunch of them. Get back on it. Bunch of them in here. Let's see if they'll bite. A little bit deeper. Already got him. See that? There's a bunch of them out there. They loaded. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. That's a good one. We went to the crystal color jig. That is a good one. Look at there. Look at there, look at there, look at there. Y'all see him? Huh? Y'all see him? Look at there, look at there, look at that. Oh man, you got to love to, when you pull over and you see that many on it and you drop down and one takes it, you got to love that. That's a good sign. Let's drop back there. Get it right back down there. I see my jig going down, but we ain't quite on the fish. We off the fish a little bit. Got to move a little bit. Caught that one, and the rest of them decides they close their mouth. Doesn't nothing. Got nothing about it. They there. Ain't no doubt about it. They being there. They there. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. That's a dipper. I ain't even got the net out yet. I ain't got the dip net yet out. Oh gosh, about to tore something up trying to get the net out. Hey, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. That's a good one. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Look at there. Oh my. Pound and a quarter. Whoop, careful. Pound and a quarter in this lake. It's thick. Look at that. Huh? Now we put a little slime on that. I swear that slime works. Y'all see it? That slime works. That's two. Hey. You know what you got to do? You got to have uh-oh. I got that net in the darn flutter spoon I shouldn't even have up in the way. that slime makes them bite it, y'all. There's a good flock of fish on this thing. That's one thing about the livescope. Not necessarily do I need it, but I can look and see how many fish is on it. And then I can focus. That's one good thing I see about it. You go to a place that ain't no fish on it, then you might as well leave on, so it cuts a lot of your time out by finding fish. But I could see the same fish on clear view. So really, for me, it's just another addition to the little tool in the tube pouch is what it amounts to. Not necessarily do I need it, but it'd be nice to have it when you want it. Kinda. And I'll show you, and I got to lean over to show you, but I'll show you when I get back on it, the crappies on it. Right there, you see speck going down, right now. Okay, we're right there with the fish is, right there. We're right on him. One should bite it. We're right by him, he just ain't biting. They just don't want it. You just got to keep juggling on his head till he absolutely just gets mad at it, I think, and bites it. We right on him, but he ain't taking it. Okay, we're gonna angle it a little bit, just pull it just a little bit. Hey there, there's some there, you see them. There he is, got him. See, you got to keep messing with them for them to bite it. Is what you got to do. They will not just take it. The first one might, that's another dipper. Huh? First one might, but the rest of them ain't. That's another dipper. Now today we're catching them on the Ghost, call it Bobby Garland. I started with the topaz, but we might change in a minute. You see him? We might change in a minute, but right now, it's the Ghost colored jig catching them by Bobby Garland. You can get them at Walmart. I hate to fish with something y'all can't get. I didn't realize that when I started fishing that topaz, but they bit it, and hey, anyhow, you see it's still crappies there. See them right there? See the brush? The crappies all over the top of it. You got to be the perfect angle to see that jig go down. With my unit, I don't know, the rest of them might have better units. This is the 9. This is probably one of the first units they come out with. But it's all I need. Like I said, I don't really need this. It all goes back to you got to keep juggling in his head, and I was doing that in the beginning. And every so often want to get mad at it and pop it. That's what happens right-handed. But thanks to my friend Mario, he fishes a lot here some, and me and him bumped heads a couple times on some of the spots that I have shown on YouTube. And he's a nice fella. Super nice fella. Just give me this live scope. The way I got my clear view transducer on the back of the boat, I got it leaning a little bit. By the time it gets down, it's dead center of my console. And I take that rod, when I see them on clear view, I can take that rod and put it right by my console, and it puts it right on the heads too. So now I got the availability to put it on the heads in the front or the back. But you can see the individual crappies in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's probably 25 in a school on that brush. And they just ain't biting. We caught a couple, and they just ain't biting. When they go into a feed, and you sit here, you can catch them. Until then, you got to really make them bite. You can see them on the clear view now. See these purple pink, the pinks right there on the right, pinks with the blues, and the blob of yellows. With the blob of yellows is brush and crappies. The pinks and blues is brush and crappies. Same picture, but different fish finder setups. We all over the fish. Now they ain't hitting this Bobby Garland. You know what I need to do at this point? I need to change colors. Then I got used to that color. So to get another bite, we're probably gonna have to put topaz or something else out there. I'm telling you, they are hard to figure out. You got to have boat control. You got to hold it on them. You can't just drift over and think you're going to catch them. That ain't going to work. That just don't. You might catch one. The average fisherman drift fishing or trolling, something like that, that's like shooting a dove and not aiming. That's just shooting at the dark. You got to be more precise than fishing than that. That's why these fellas like the spider rigs, because they got more opportunity to be at the right spot. But to me, I don't like that kind of fishing. Now, I will fish up 2 or 3 with minnows at times, but I like pinpointing them with one rod and catching them with one rod. I think it makes you a better fisherman to pinpoint a spot and fish instead of just having all these rods around the boat. Both of them work. It's just a preference of the person. Just say it. All right. Oop, see that? Got a bite as soon as I dropped it down. Topaz. But I believe that was a brim bite. I don't believe that was a crappie bite. But he hit it as soon as it went down. He hit it. All right, let's drop it back down. About 20 foot down is where you want it. The water is, right here is 30 foot. But you like to stop up and hit above them, work down to them. Kind of teases them. You can see the brush is saying it's 20 foot off that way. It ain't much. All right, let's put this crystal lamb out there. There you go. Got him. Got him. Crystal lamb's what they want. Oh, he got off. Son of a gun. That was a good one, too. I ain't believing that. Doggone it. He stuck it and got off. Man, I hate losing fish. I don't mind telling you. That was a good fish. That wasn't no baby. That was a slab. I swear, I lost a good minute of that because they ain't sucking it in good. They just barely kissing it. We ain't catch no more now. Guarantee you we don't. Sure is, got nothing. And when you least expect it, want to reach up there and pop it. You got to love that. You least expect it, want to reach up there and pop it. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Hey, crystal lamb is what they want today, it looks like. Crystal lamb. Hey, we'll mess around and catch a lemon crappie is what we're gonna do. Guarantee you. It ain't gonna be fast. It ain't gonna be slow. That's the way it's gonna be. You got to make them bite it. Get right there. Went a little deeper and got him. I put it right in his wheelhouse and he hit it. Oh my. I seen the jigs go down to his wheelhouse. That's a good one too. Yeah, that's a good one. He ain't no monster, but he's good enough to dip. And he thumped it. And doggone crappies. Doggone crappie. Crystal lamb today. That's what I tell you, folks. You got to be able to adapt and figure it out on your own. I can show you, but the time you come, they might not bite what I'm showing you. So let this be a lesson to all you fellas who wants to copy what I'm doing, which is no problem. You need to know you got to be able to figure it out on your own to really make it work. What I catch them on 1 hour might be something different the next hour. Just remember that. Been like that since the beginning of time. Back in the olden days, somebody come up with a new plug, everybody try to get it, next thing you know, they wouldn't bite it no more. I mean, that's the way it is. Oh, we got a problem right here. There. That's the way it is. Okay. Let's get back up here. Still plenty of fish down to the catch. Move to another location. It's already 95 and you can't breathe. Let's see if we can get back up here to the right spot. You got to get the right spot, you know, to catch them. All right, here it comes right here. Better throw out our buoy. Way back up yonder somewhere. All right, let's see if we can catch one. Got a few fish in there on it. You see them right there, see them greens? Let's see if we can catch one. They could be brim. But it is a school of fish in here of some sort. They're bumping it, they brim. They're bumping it, not taking it, they brim. Sometimes it's brim on here, sometimes it's crappies on here. They're bumping it still. Right there you see a couple little ones. They ain't big enough to be crappies. They're still hitting it. Still hitting it. They ain't crappies. They brim. That's a bad sign. I was betting on this spot. Pull my jig down. I was betting on this spot. If they ain't here, we might have trouble catching a limit. And I see a bunch of fish, but they look like they're baby brim. What it look like? There he is. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Topaz. They hit topaz. And something. I'm gonna darn sure dip him if I get the net out there. I got him. That's a nice one. He hit topaz. You see it? Topaz. All right, put some slime on it. All right, folks, we on the perch out here. This time of day the perch normally bites, so that's what we're gonna do now. Crappies ain't doing much. Cut a mess for dinner. See if we can catch some perch. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Always when it's hot and it's the middle of the day is when you can catch these suckers. And that's what we're gonna end up doing today on this lake. I don't think my camera's working. We got one working. We got two perch. We got two perch. This is when they bite. Middle of the day, hot. Most of the time. And we're gonna catch a mess of them. All right, let's get it back out. What y'all say? We're gonna stir it up, we might catch them. I see a couple on the live scope down there, but you don't see them good on live scope down there way on the bottom. You see them on the other screen, the blown up section. They'll come up and get it too, buddy. There he goes, there he goes. They can skylight it. That's why they come up when it's sunshiny. They can skylight it. I stopped in here this morning coming out and we didn't get a bite. Now, Now we're getting to catch 2 at a time. And I mean jumbos, stick it up, jumbos. Being at the right place at the right time is what it takes. Y'all see that? Right place, right time to have action. The crappies just ain't doing it. There ain't that many on the brush, and what's on the brush don't want to bite. So we adapt. We adapted to make it worthwhile. There he is, one hit it. They're running up after it, I see them. Whole school of them, and they're running up after you. Barely can see them over here to the left. See them right there? On the left, on the bottom, just little streaks. That's perch. That's a nice one right there. And they after it too. Drop it back down. You look on the left side, right there, right in this area here, you'll see little tiny streaks. When I drop it down, there goes my jigs down. See it going down? You see my jigs going down? Let's see if they'll come to it. Okay, jig's fixing to hit the bottom. When it hits the bottom, we're gonna reel it up. And you'll see them come up off the bottom after it. See them, there they come. See them come up. There they still after it. There he is, got him. You can see them stir up at the bottom down there. That's what it looks like on livescope. They stirring up after it on livescope. They're ready to feed now, see. That's what they're doing. They wait for a school of shad to come over, and that's what they do. That's what they used to. Okay, let's drop it back down. You don't see them, they stir it, they go right back down to the bottom. Once they go to the bottom, you can see them right in here, right in there where the handle is. See them little strings right there? Oh, the camera ain't working. Lord have mercy. The camera wants to shut off. We got them down there. You see them coming up after it right there. And there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. And the bigger ones come on up and get it. See that? Got 2 at a time. 2 at a time. Look at that. Nice ones too, buddy. Doggone camera's cutting off and on. I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, now. I might have to unhook that battery from it. Y'all see what we catch. Laying it to them again. Alright, let's watch it go down. Watch it on livescope. I'm gonna put my hand to look in that area right there. Anything above that green line, you see them little specks in the perch. And when I drop that jig, there goes the jigs down. You're right there, you can see them go down. Right there, that line. See them, they're almost to the bottom. When I let it go to the bottom and I start reeling it up, they come off the bottom after it. Watch me. There he comes. See him coming up? See him coming up? Oh, the doggone camera's going off again. Stupid camera. I swear. This camera's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. All right, let's put it back down. Right there. Right there. You see all them perch right in there? Okay, you watch this jig go down. You'll see it go down in a minute. I don't know, might not see it this time. Anyhow, we're gonna, there was a flash of it. Take it on down, and all we got to do is reel it up. You see them stirring up on the bottom down there. Watch this. Watch them come up after it. There they come. There they come, the whole school. See them come up. See them come up after it. Look at them, the whole school. We got 2. You can see them stir up off the bottom. That's what they're doing. Look at that. 2 at a time. Every time. Y'all see it? All right, let's drop it back down. We'll watch it on livescope. All right, we're gonna drop it down. You see all them fish right in the, see them on the bottom? Above that green line, that's perch. There goes the jig right there to him. Okay, I'm gonna stop the jig and run it up away from him. See there, he's already, look at the whole school run up at it. See him? See him stir up at it? There's a big fish up the top, that's a bass. This went up the top, that's a big old perch right there. Huh, that's a big old perch right there. Okay. Live scope it again. We got perch stirred up all up on it. You see them right in there. Y'all see them? I hope so. All right, let's drop it down. There goes the jigs. You see the jigs going down. Okay? All right, watch this. See them run over after it? Now they after it, coming up after it. See them coming up after it? We got them on. See them stirring left and right? All over the place. They're going to feed out there now. Middle of the day. That's what they do. That's what they do. We got two at a time. See that? That's cool, ain't it? I watch them on live scope take it. It's really cool. It's really cool. Okay, let's drop it back down. Look at the fish. They all over the bottom now. You see them. When you see that, there goes my baits right there, going down. You see them right there. Barely can see it going down. We're almost to the bottom. Now I'm going to stop it before it gets down there and run away from them. Let them come up and get it. See it? Watch them. Boom, boom, got him. You see it? Got him. How about that, folks? That's cool, ain't it? That's cool. No doubt about it. Watching them. We got a lid up too high. Get it down. Somebody said put a rubber band in the lid. I got to get me some rubber bands. That'll hold it. Stretch the line tight. Put your piece of rubber band in there by the line and squeeze it and it'll grab it. That's a good idea. Okay, there goes our jig. See it up there at the top? All we got to do with all them fish down at the bottom is stop that thing right before it gets to them right now and run it away from them. And they can't stand it. They asked it. See that? Oh, it didn't get him that time. They're getting used to it. They still there. Oh, one run up and got it. There he is. Oh, there you got him that time. We got him that time. Oh, Lord. We got him that time. Oh, gracious. Oh, gracious. Nice one, too. Got him on that 1.5 inch scuffing knife from Charlie Brewer. Hey, let's drop back down. It's fun. If they ain't in the way, they ain't many down there, but we just can't. They might have went back to the bottom. Drop it. You see it going down. All right. Get it to the bottom and reel it up. They're looking at it right now. They're looking at it. Coming up after it. Boom. Boom. Got him. Oh, missed him. They didn't take it that time. We missed them. They're running right back to the bottom. We're going to drop it back to them again. All right. Watch this. Nope. They're getting used to it now. Drop it past them this time. They're getting used to it. All right, get it at the bottom and reel it up. We might have to put the angle on them. See, now we need the angle. They ain't hitting it. So what we'll do at this point, we'll take the trolling motor and pull the thing up to the side. Won't be able to see the fish hit it with an angle. So we're just going to pull our angle in here and see if we can't make one bite it. There he is. They love angles. When they don't hit it straight up and down, they'll hit an angle. I missed him though. All right, let's circle. Circle the boat. They hit it. There he goes. That's a good one. I think you got more possibility of catching a bass at an angle too. Bass don't like it straight up and down. That's a good fish right there. I don't know what I got. Two, I reckon. Oh, one got off. Doggone big one got off. I'll be dog. All right, let's throw it back out. So you can see them a lot better on these fish finders back here. It's the globs or yellows, where up here you don't see much. So it shows up a lot more on the traditional screen. Whew, boy, it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. There he is. Got him. That's a good one. That's a nice one. Come in here, boy. They ain't hitting this grain right now for some reason. I don't know why. We'll throw it back down. Hot. There he goes. There he goes. There goes a nothing. That's a nice one right there. And bigger ones always hit up high. That's where they run up and get it. I mean a big one too. Look at the size of that sucker. That sucker right there is a jumbo. Huh? That, my friend, is a jumbo. That ain't bad. That's what I like about this lake. If one thing don't bite, you can adjust something else. Between the perch and the crappie. They all down at the all right, let's get him. Hey, he hit it. They got it. Missed him. Let's throw it back down. There he goes. There he goes. Good one too, buddy. Good ones. Good ones. Oh my, good ones. Come in here, boy. That's a big one at the bottom, boy. I mean a big one. Hooray, day. Look at that, look at that. Old Fisherman, look at that. What? Get this box a little closer to me. All right. It's so much easier with the drum, but it's just too hot a weather for the drum. We got to put them on ice. Drop it back down. We got a bunch of them down there. We got one of my cameras gone. I don't know what's wrong with them. I don't want to work. See, boy, he nailed it. Got him again. Got him again. Got him again. Oh boy, it's fun, ain't it? It's fun. That's fillet's job, though. But when they get ready to feed, they are really aggressive. When they don't feed, you can't make one come off the bottom. It's that simple. It is that simple. All right, let's put it back down. We got them all down there on livescope. Y'all see it? Look at the livescope. See that? See all them greens up there? There's fish, 25 or 30 right there. And they're waiting for my jig. They're right eye china. Watch this. There you go. Missed him. There he goes. Got him. Got him. Got him. They stirring. When they stirring like that, they're ready to eat. I can tell you that right now. They're ready to eat when they stir. Uh-oh. Golly. I fell in the floor. All right, let's get it back out while we're picking him up. Come on, boy. Make a little fillet. Folks, pull out here on some more perch in another spot, and I see a few. If I can get the camera going or not. Let's see what we can do in here. I see a few down there. It ain't many, but it's a few. See if we can't stir them up. Main thing is to get them stirred up off the bottom. They won't stir up, they won't bite. There you go. That's a good one. That's a good one. Might be a bass. Nah, I ain't sure. Yeah, it might be a bass. Coming up like a bass. Yeah, that's got to be a bass. If it ain't, it's a big perch. Could be a big perch. Big perch, two of them. One big one, one little one. Look at the size of that one. That is a jumbo right there, folks. That's a jumbo super dog perch. Other's a throwback. Go on back, boy. Go on back, boy. Hey, got a few down there. This is the time of the day to make hay on perch. Yeah, I see them right on the bottom down there with that live scope. You can see them right in here, right in there, right in there. I'll point at it. Right above that streak, that bottom streak, you'll see some greens. Let's see if we can get one to bite it. They're holding the bottom though. There you go. Coming up and hit it, but I miss them. Oh, they're stirring up. I see a whole bunch of them on that other fish finder. The back. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. That's a good one. Oh my, that's a good one. That is a good one. This is perfect perch weather, hot and clean and calm. Perfect perch weather. You'd think it'd be the other way around, but it ain't. Hot and calm. Look at the size of that fish. That is a jumbo right there. That's a fillet and a half right there. Huh? And that ain't no bad one. Huh? Perfect perch weather. Not crappie, perch. And they all over the place out there. Oh my gosh, look at that live scope, y'all. Look at all them fish on that live scope up in there. My goodness sakes alive. Huh? What? Hey, when they get to the bottom, they're probably gonna go to moving around real quick. Watch this. Get it to the bottom and reel it up. That's all we got to do. Right there. Oop, there he is. I missed him. Got him again. Oh my, there he goes. Hey, the whole school's down. There's more here than it was the other place. See them stirring up? See the fish coming up? Oh Lord. They stirring up. We got two at a time. Hey, day. Two at a time. What? White perch delight. White perch for supper tonight. What? Mm-hmm. All right. We got to fix our legs. I ain't got no rubber bands yet, but I'm going to get some. Look at all them perch down there on the bottom. When you see a screen with perch like that all over the bottom, my goodness, they there. It's just all you got to do is drop it down. One's going to take it. Get it to the bottom and start reeling. All you got to do. See what I'm talking about? You see them come up and chasing it. Look at them. Let them stirring up now under me. We got two. Look at all them fish stirring up on that live scope. Oh my goodness sakes alive. And they following the other ones on up. Two big ones. Look at there, look at there, look at there, look at there. Oh my. Hey, I kind of like that live scope with the perch. I don't need it to catch them. It's fun to watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's fun to watch all them fish after them jigs. That's when you had 7 jigs on, you catch 7 at a time. I just can't handle all that. Is what I can't handle. I've tried it. We got this jig is tore slam up. We got to rehook it. All right. Hey, they gone, see? I took too much time. We got to try to get them back in here now. They gone. They moved out. See if we stir them back up, beat the boat. Let's beat the boat, see if we stir them back in. A lot of times that works, sometimes that don't. I don't see them though. Let's see if it's bringing it up. Yep, we're still on them though. They're still hitting. I don't see them. They're laying flat at the bottom, I guess. This ain't that big. This is a little one. This is a baby. This is a baby. Get back, baby. Let's put it back down. I still don't see none. There's a couple there on the bottom. Right there at one spot, I see a couple swimming around. It's almost like you stir them up, they get uninterested. Kind of like feeding the goldfish in the goldfish pond. They get a little bite or two to eat and they quit. All right, let's see if we can get another. They still down there though, you just can't see them. Look down there going. They'll probably stir up again in a minute. We got two on again. I don't see them on this fish finder though, but I see them on the other fish finder in the back. Look at that, they're coming from the back, I guess. That is a big one right there. Huh? That is a big one right there. Oh my, that is a big one right there. And tore this jig up, my goodness. I don't know if we can rehook it or not. We're gonna try. Do our best. And that wasn't very good best. Thing's sticking out, it ain't coming out right. We'll try that. Now this one is a small one. He got to go back. A lot of times they throw them back and they come back up. They don't go back, but we'll try it. Okay, get it back down. Live scope ain't showing them, but the other fish finder show them right on the bottom. So when they get right on that bottom, you don't see them on live scope. You got to use your blown up section of the traditional fish finder to see them. So we got 3 different types of scopes reading these fish. And we're learning how to use each one of them to its advantage. Not that time. They probably on the way of quitting. They was all down there and then boom, gone. Same way they were at the other place. You catch 8 or 10 or 12, 15, they gone. Move around and get back on them. I see a couple down here on live scope, but it ain't many. They done quit. Boy, it's hot and still. Let's move down a little bit. Well, we got a new battery up here for the live scope, so I had to add a battery. They say put it on a separate battery. That was $150. Then I had to buy another trolling motor battery, over a couple $100. So then I bought a new motor for the turn motor for my trolling motor. That was $250. So let me tell you something. Fishing is not cheap. It takes every dime that I make from YouTube to put right back into this fishing to give y'all a video. And I hope y'all appreciate it. I'm basically working for your pleasure. Ooh, that looks like a couple perch right there. 37. That looked like something down there. I don't know what it was. See if we can stir some of these up. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. Little ones. That might be a bigger one. I don't know if that's the same fish or not. Oh, it's the same fish. He was just coming up. I'm gonna throw him back in the house. They done about tore up that other jig. We need another jig up there. Might get one more of them. Whew, it's almost too hot to stand it. This South Carolina humidity is something. You got to be a mean, tough old sucker to be out here in this heat. I know I had a $200 light bill this month. I ain't had a $200 light bill in years. All this hot weather already. And I got my air set on 80. It ain't that cold. They're laying it to me. Old system, been in there years. It sucks too much juice. Lord have mercy, to get that replaced, that's gonna cost some big money. 10 grand. They hitting it, but they ain't taking it. There he is. There he is, finally got one. See if we can stir him up over here. Uh-oh, one come off. I had two. I believe one come off. That's a nice one though. Come in here, boy. Come in here to the Old Fisherman. Them perch are gonna have a party when I die. They're gonna be a perch party like you read about in Perch magazine. I promise you. Put a light colored jig on there. Oh, it's tore up. And tore up. Let's put a Mardi Gras on there, see if they hit it. I doubt it. They might, that's tore, well, I don't know. Bite it off a little bit more. They might kill a Mardi Gras. I ain't used it in a while. Yeah, that sucker's tore up. Might still catch one off of it. Let's see. Let's see. There's all kind of stuff down there. I don't know what all that is. Almost looks like a brush pile. Doggone, it might be crappies on above that. There might be crappies right here. I might throw out a buoy on that. Throw out a buoy. There's a bunch of fish in there. If there's perch or crappies, I ain't sure. It might be perch. One hit it. Oh, there he goes. And perch. There's perch. Them ain't crappies. They look a lot alike though. Only the perch move around more. Look at that. Got that one on that Mardi Gras I just put on. That big one. Sure did. They perch all up under me. That's a nice one right there. That's a nice one. You gotta love a nice one. All right, let's get the nice one back out. Get a nudding. Man, there's all kind of fish down there. Oh Lord, we on them now. They laced in there like stove with a 39 foot. My goodness. There you go. Bunches of them. I ain't believing I didn't get a bite that time. There you go. There he goes. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh yeah. Come in here, boy. It's a slab. That is a slab perch right there, son. Look at that. Look at there, Old Fisherman. And look at that. Oh man, they got this toe slam up. Gotta fix that. Stick it out the other side, maybe that'll work. It's tore up, that one side's tore up. I believe we can catch them out that side. Let's drop it. Oh, come off of that. You got time for this? Drop it back down. Look at this live scope. Look at all them fish right in there. Oh my goodness. You reckon one's gonna hit it when I drop it down? Lord have mercy, they all in there. That's where that drove out. We moved about 100 yards from where I started. They in here. They in here. Good ones too. There he goes. I mean good ones. Oh my, they wide open. Them good fish right there. Huh? Good fish right there. Hey, day, look at that. Fillets. I mean, fillets. Look at there, look at there. Look at that. Right there is a slab, son. You have got to love it. A slab. There ain't no bad one right here. We in the big ones. We in the mother lode. Got to love being in the mother lode. We're gonna take this jig off. It done tore to pieces. We've got into the mother lode. I can tell you that much. You don't need live scope for this fishing. All you need is a traditional fish finder. Look yonder, look yonder. Hold my, look yonder. Hold my, look at yonder, look at yonder, look at yonder, look at yonder. Hey, day. Look at yonder. I'm talking slab, son. I'm talking slab. There's a big one on that creature jig. That's 1.25 pounds or better on a creature jig. Look at that. That is a big, big, big white perch. They loving that thing on jig too, buddy. They loving it. That thing's got a little dart to it. They love it. Whew. Oh my God, look at the fish on this fish finder, on this live scope. Look at all them greens. That's tons of them, ain't it? Great day. And you see them moving around fast, they feed when they're doing that, buddy. When you see them moving around like that, you're gonna catch one. And it ain't gonna take long. See that? What I'm talking about? Look at them. Huh? Look at them stirring up, coming up to them. Look at the rest of them coming up top with it. Holy bum. And we didn't get but one. I can't believe that. On that creature jig. They ain't wanting that doggone Mardi Gras that good. We're gonna throw him back. He's low. They pulling the Mardi Gras down, they ain't taking it. Throw it back out though, I ain't got time to change. Look at all them fish. Look at all them greens. White perch galore. I mean white perch galore. See them swimming? See them? They going to my jig. See them grouping up, going to the jig. Watch this. There he is. I missed him. They're coming up after it. See him coming up? There he is. Got him. There's another one going to grab the other one. The run up there and got the other one. Y'all seen it? Oh my goodness sakes alive, folks. This is fun, ain't it? Oh my gosh, this is fun. Look at the size of that one. Son, that is a monster. That, my friend, is a monster white perch. What? Holy Moses. I tore this jig up. Oh Lord. We're gonna have to try to rehook it in 2 pieces, I reckon. We'll try to get it on there where it'll look like it's a jig. Put it back out. We own them here. Golly. And if you look at that fish finder back there, yellows, oh my God, they're everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, they in here, buddy. They in here. Watch this. When he gets down, I don't see them on that finder now, but they still down there. Look at that. You got it. Uh-oh. I missed. Might not have jigs right. They're kind of looking different now. Yeah, let's make a circle. See if we can find them. Uh-oh. They're leaving. We got to find them again. They done moved out. I don't see them. Oh, I see a couple here. They come up, stir it up a little bit. They might hit. Yeah, they stirred off the bottom a little bit. Sure did. Maybe we'll catch them again. Amazing, ain't it? You see them stirred off the bottom on that live scope, they gonna bite. Look at that. Ain't that something? Maybe get the right combination again on. Who knows? Who knows? Tell you one thing, we catching them. We got a nice mess already. Fillet mess. Get it back out. With a big girl's like, oh Lord, they're down there. Hey, we're gonna catch one this time. I get it around now. There he goes. Oh, I missed him. Hit it again. Got him that time. I love it when they hit it on up. That's what I love. When they bite that thing on up, I love it. There's a whole school of them down there now on livescope. Look at that. Nice ones, buddy. These are good ones in here. These are the kind you read about in Perch magazine. Look at the size of that fish. Them fillet monsters. Hey, day. I'm talking fillet monsters. That jig don't look right. We got to do something with it. Got to make it a little bit more on the hook. Tell you, if you don't get that thing on the hook right, it don't look right. They're liking that green too, green and yellow. Oh my God, look at the graph. Look at the live scope, look at all that. Y'all see that? That is some more perch down there. Must be 100 of them right there. They'll move back in here. That's the way they were when I first put up. See how they're going together now? Watch them. They fixing to hit this jig. Watch this. Already got it. Already got it. Already got it. Lord have mercy. Now the whole bunch is coming up. You see it? Look at that. Following it up. Oh my goodness. Lasco makes it fun to look at. Hey, day. Ain't neither one of them big enough to keep. Now, ain't that something? Anyhow, throw it back out. Look at them. You see greens like that off the bottom, you fixing to catch something, fellas. You fixing to catch something. If I'd have threw it in front of the boat out there, and when I threw it down, you'd have seen my jig going down, but I threw it back yonder. I got the thing pointed to the front. Watch this. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. I don't believe we got but one. He ain't that big. I ain't believing that. He ain't a keeper. I'll be there. Now we got into babies. Get it back out. Boy, they down there though. They are there. Look at them. Huh? Look at them going at, moving around hunting my jig, hunting my spoon, my Charlie Brewer. He's hitting it. Got him again. They keep coming up after it. A little though. That's a keeper there now. That's a keeper there. That is a keeper there. All right, get it back out. They still there, see them? I hope y'all can see that. I don't know if you can or not. We'll find out. I need to clean the screens. They got dirty fish slime. When them fish is kicking and going on, it's splattering all over my screen. But look at them in there, how they grouping up, fixing to catch one. See if I can turn my scope toward me. And y'all can see it. Now right there they are. See them? Watch them. There he is. Watch them. Oh, watch them come up. See them come up? They following the whole thing, stirring around. That's how many fish is down there. Hey, day. Look at that. Oh my goodness, they here. They here. Barely a keeper. That's the way we were when I first come with this, and I ain't a keeper here. I ain't keeping him. Get on back. You can go home. I ain't keeping you. All right. Let's see what we got there now. See this? They fading away. There's a few though, right there on the bottom. Watch this. Right there, some right there. back this way. Oh, I think they're straight under. All we got to do is pull it up. I just don't know how big they are. Right there. There he is. Already hit it. Already hit it. There they come up after it. We ain't get but one, though, I don't think. I ain't get but one. Put it back out. There's still some there. The only thing about it is you can't put it at a slant and watch them. If you pull up like I normally do, and that's where a live scope, me wanting to watch them might mess me up catching bigger fish. Well, slant catches bigger fish. I'm convinced of that. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. Goes a nutting. There goes a nutting. Oh my goodness. That one at the bottom was a nice one. Come in here, boy. That last one to hit was a nice one. And that's usually the way it is.